Breaking news, my country people. The former governor of the CBN, Godwin Emefiele, has been released from the Kuje Correctional Center after meeting up with his bail condition. It was learned that Emefiele was released on Friday, December 22, 2023. And yes, Emefiele has met his bail conditions and hence he has no reason to remain in the facility of the Kuje Correctional Center. And my country people, the Federal Capital Territory High Court in Abuja had granted a 300 million bail to Emefiele, who was prosecuted for alleged procurement fraud. Justice Hamza granted the bail with two sureties in like sum. The judges said the sureties must have certificate of occupancy and titles of properties within the Matima district of Abuja. He also ordered Emefiele to deposit all his travel documents with the registrar of the court, adding that he must remain within the Abuja area. The judge, however, ordered that Emefiele should remain in Kuje Correctional Center until he meets his bail terms. While rejecting the objection by the Economic and the Financial Crimes Commission to Emefiele's bail application, Justice Muzi disagreed with the anti-draft agency, and the ex-CBN governor was a flight risk and could jump bail and jeopardize investigation or threaten the security of the country if granted bail. And after granting the bail application, Justice Muzi adjourned until November 28th for the commencement of trial, where Emefiele stood trial on 6-count charge bordering on procurement fraud to the tune of 1.2 billion naira. Meanwhile, after more than 4 months of investigation, the special investigator probing the CBN, Jim Obazi, said Emefiele and others embezzled billions of naira and committed other gross financial offences. Obazi's report, which was submitted to President Bola Tinubu on December 9th, indicated that Emefiele, who was still in office from June 2014 to June 2023, engaged in fraudulent cash withdrawal of 6.23 million and perpetrated fraud in the redesign of the naira, which he allegedly kept about 543.4 million pounds in the United Kingdom. And there we have it, my country people. Godwin Emefiele has been granted, freedom on bail. Yes, he has met his bail conditions and all of that, the necessary conditions he needs. Godwin Emefiele has met up with those things. Now, Godwin Emefiele, who has been in the custody of the DSS before now, was going to court, on several occasions, whereby he's been standing trial on several cases bordering on corruption, embezzlement of some embezzlement of money, misappropriation of funds, and there are so many charges. Now, with the investigators, the Obazi, when they started searching for some things, they found out that Emefiele was also engaged in other activities. And guys, you would be shocked, when they gave out the list of things that Emefiele did while he was in office. The list was humongous. And then, it is just alarming that someone like Emefiele, would have done this alone without the help of people at the top. So Nigerians were raising questions. Emefiele couldn't have done this alone. There are other people that Emefiele would have connived with. His cronies, where are they? Why is it that only Emefiele is answering, all these names? Why is it that Emefiele is the only one receiving this punishment for the crimes that he and so many other people, committed against Nigerians? And Emefiele before now was taken into custody by the DSS following his immediate suspension from office as the CBN governor by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu few weeks after he emerged as the president of this country, whereby he decided to dismiss Godwin Emefiele for investigative reasons. Yes, for investigative reasons. And after his arrest, Emefiele then approached the FCT High Court in Abuja, where he challenged his detention by the Department of the State Service, the DSS. So while delivering ruling on the fundamental human rights suit filed by Emefiele, Justice Hamza had issued a one-week ultimatum to the DSS to either charge him to court or they should set him free. Before now, Emefiele had been charged for possession of illegal firearms, where he had to, go before the Federal High Court in Lagos. He was accused of possessing illegal firearms without proper license. And Emefiele was also, accused of so many other things, where he was arraigned for an alleged 1.6 billion naira fraud. He was also arraigned on November, on a 6-count charge bordering on alleged procurement. But now, Godwin Emefiele has been granted bail in the sum of 300 million and 2 sureties in the like sum. And these sureties would have to, they must have certificate of occupancy. So my country people, what are your thoughts on this? This Obazi team has accused Emefiele and several others of embezzling billions of naira, and they also committed other gross financial offences against Nigerians, whereby it was said that Godwin Emefiele manipulated the COVID-19 funds. He cornered the money, he diverted the money. So my country people, it just gets as this matter be. So guys, what are your thoughts on this? However, Nigerians have reacted. Anyway, I don't have any trust with the system to jail this thief. This guy is supposed to spend the rest of his life in jail. I thought he said he preferred to remain in detention rather than meet the bail conditions. He has he refunded all the monies he stole? Considering the grievances of his crime, he is supposed to live in the prison. Okay, this man will jump bail. He should be behind bar. The whole system is corrupt. That is the main reason why Nigerians are suffering and no one seems to care. So what's the difference between what Emefiele did and what the current CBN governor is doing now? You guys are confused. Well, Emefiele carries the Bible. He will soon go back there. Okay, guys, these are reactions from Nigerians. So my country people, kindly share your thoughts on this in the comment section.